there's a storm outside, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to sit on my windowsill and just read some notes I have about my dreams, because I have really weird dreams, and I sometimes write them down. One of them I remember just vividly, and I have to start with that one just because it's so weird. It happened when I was about, I think, like a toddler or something. I could speak, I could walk and stuff. But I think we had just watched Garfield 2: A Tale of Two Kitties. And I had this random dream about Garfield, and he was skateboarding along the Thames. I lived in London. He was skateboarding along the Thames, and I was walking along the Thames. I don't know why. It was like a little pavement bit. And Garfield, he's just like grinding along the brick wall, falls into the Thames. I look around, obviously, shocked, confused, wondering why no one's going to help Garfield, realising I'm the only person there. I'm scared of Garfield, but I walk over to the brick wall anyway, and I look over the brick wall, and there I see Garfield on the low tide of the Thames, just surrounded by rats that I guess are chewing him, and he's like calling out for help, and I wake up and I'm like crying, and I have to, I don't think I walked, I probably ran to my parents' bedroom and slept with them for the rest of the night because I was so scared of Garfield. The second one is something that I wrote to my friend after I had a dream that I was like, oh my god, this is so wacky, I need to tell you. I remembered it so vividly that I thought, oh, this is like a movie plot or something. This is verbatim what I wrote down. It began in a snowy village, all pretty casual, when a glowing amber orb appears and starts glowing. Those who look into it disappear. It focuses into one girl in a purple coat and green beret running away. She slows down by a sign that reads "Shelter in the cabin" or something more ominous, so she keeps running through a snowy patch of trees and up a snowy flight of stairs which lead to a cabin. She knocks on the door, because politeness, and it's answered by a teddy bear. He grumpily lets her in, and she shelters from the cold, looking out of the cabin windows to a night of stars, no amber orb in sight. Suddenly there's another rapping on the door, and 3 of her friends come in. One tall, dark-skinned boy, a white boy with a backwards cap, and a Janice-Ian look-alike. They hug, reuniting, and huddle in front of the window. The main girl was looking out before. Out there is, oddly, Mandy from Mean Girls 2, which my friend and I had watched prior to this dream. But dumb, unaware of the cabin. She just couldn't see it, I guess. One of Green Beret's friends, the tall boy, turns around to see a door appear which is to a kitchen. They shrug it off as the teddy bear appears from his cellar area. It's like a small opening with a few stairs going down, slightly covered by a broken bed frame. This didn't disturb teddy bear at all. I'm so good at reading my own writing. And offers them chocolate wafers, which they accept because hungry. This friend turns around again, and a door to a cozy bedroom is suddenly on one of the walls. They look in it for a while at standard cabin beds and bedding. And when they leave for the bedroom, there's a door that says Panto above it, which they go into and are suddenly in a pantomime theatre. They watch for a while until the show is interrupted by a group of Taylor Swift impersonators. That really confused me. And a gay boy who is trying to blend in with the Taylor Swifts, being chased by screaming girls. Green Beret jumps from a seat, grabs his hand and whispers to him, "I look straight, I'll get you out of there, they'll think you're taken," or something. So he agrees, and as they run out of the pantomime theatre, they're in a cinema and sneak into a film together. And when they sneak into the film, I woke up. Anyway, this third one is much shorter. I wrote this to a different friend after I'd had a very odd dream. And I think I sent it to her because I don't know why. Again, I'll read it verbatim. Okay, so I had this dog that let me pick him up like a baby. I don't know what breed. And for some reason, it could understand me, because I told it that if I ran fast enough, I too could turn into a dog. And so I was running and ended up in this weird underground tunnel that was a museum where our English class was. And the weird museum curator asked if any of my friends were religious, which I guess connected to the weird running to become a dog power. I never became a dog. I didn't run fast enough. But yeah, those are my weird dreams. I hope you like the illustrations that I hopefully will have done. I'm recording this audio at night, so I don't know if I'll even do it in the morning. But I'm Orange Bunny, and I hope you're staying cozy. Goodbye.